Good morning everyone, and in today's video, Pixel 7a. Box looks very small and reminds me an iPhone, also with that toolless opening experience. Satisfaction. Cable. USB Type-C. Converter. USB Type-A to USB Type-C. SIM card tool. Google in blue. And the manual. Wow. That is a huge book. Smells nice too. The whole thing smells better than an iPhone. It feels. Oh, this is a brick. It feels like a brick. Feels really good. Ooh, this is a fingerprint magnet. Wow. Alright, on the right we have an antenna, volume button at the bottom, which is quite unusual. Usually it's on the top. This is the other way around. Why? The power button is too far. Cannot reach it with my big hands. What the hell? Antennas, microphone, another antennas, SIM card tray, and another antenna. A lot of antennas. And on the bottom, a speaker, USB Type-C slot, another antenna, and another speaker. Ooh, double speaker. Let's hope this is in stereo. There is a speaker on the top. I don't know if you're able to see it. A nice camera. Filming with the Aces. Double camera with the flash. Can you hear it? When you hear that noise, that ticking noise, it means that we have optical image stabilization. And it is great. The louder it is, the better it will be. So, alright. Feels very nice in the hand. Pretty good. Original case. I also have a transparent case, but let's leave transparent case for the separate video. Let's stick with the original one. Let's unbox it. Oh. Team Pixel. Soft. First of all, how quick everything is. A 90 Hz feels like 120. I'm serious, look. Let me do it slowly. There's like very little judder, very little. It is a bit judder, but very little. Audio. Stereo speakers. another one. Sound itself, plenty enough of gain, flagship territory gain, but it's a little bit of cold sound. Not super cold, but I prefer warm sound, like in the Samsung Galaxies. This is not that warm. But personal preference. Let's move on. Built-in memory, 634 for the read and 238 for the write. It's okay. It's not a flagship territory, but flagship is like 1000 for the read and like 600 for the write. This is like half of it. Half flagship. So the built-in memory is okay, I guess. 1208 to 2380, which is a pretty decent score. It reminds me Samsung Galaxy S21 score. Talk about gaming. PUBG for you. I can see everything works smooth. 60 frames per second. Nice. It's a bit dark. Maybe it's because... Okay, can we just... Yeah, just... auto run. Weapons, my dear friend, weapons. Take them all. Do you have weapons? We only have a pistol, but... Okay. Camera. And in the camera department, let's start from the beginning with a night mode, which I will show you that later on. Long exposure. This is also for the night mode. Portrait. We can do portrait. Even wider. Check this out. AI will just... Bam! And there you go. There you go. Now that is nice separation. Camera. Of course, we can shoot 16 by 9 or 4 by 3. This is full image, 4 by 3. Of course, selfies. Alright, let me just switch to the main lens, and we have wide angle, 1x, and telephoto. In the video department, also slow motion time lapse, 4K 60 frames per second, or 30 with wide angle, which is really cool. You can summon the menu just like that. You don't have to reach. I've made a separate video about the camera itself, so check it out. Let me show you some samples, and bear in mind there'll be a link in the description for you to download the original photos. And if I wanted to show you in close-up, there's no autofocus in the front-facing camera, which is not ideal. Maybe the next one, the 8 series, will have it. We'll show you this similar thing in Samsung. Now we're filming with Samsung. Do you see the difference? Exactly. This is S21, old version, but still. Sound test. Do you see the nest out there? That's the nest. Pictures. And in the picture department, of course, it is a little bit oversaturated in the red department, but just a tiny bit compared to the flagship smartphones, which I had couple of days ago. It's really good. It is. Even when you're zooming, look, zoom picture, it also came out really, really good. Of course, there will be a link in the description, just so you can download the original samples. Let me leave you with those pictures. I'll come back to you in a minute. This smartphone feels very nice in the hand, very, very nice, at least in my hands. Similar to the Galaxy S21, which is my daily, and a bit wider. Super cool. Fingerprint sensor is also in there. You have to find it first. Come on, where is it? There it is. Anyway, it's a very cool screen, beautiful photos, decent video, tremendously good video stabilization. A little bit problem with the autofocus, but this could be updated in the next firmware. And the battery life is, unfortunately, when you record a lot in 4K, it will drain the battery heavily. But if you don't, then it will last you for the whole day. And that's my Google Plus experience. Well, and that's my Google 7A experience. Very nice. Thanks for watching and see you next video. Bye.